My name is Jeremiah Smith. I'm from here, the local area. Born and raised here. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my journey and finding my way on my own. Those are a couple of pictures you can see of me and my friends and me doing hard under the table labor. Before I met anybody at Peckham, I was going through and in and out of so many different hells, just trying to find a way to provide for myself and be comfortable with a way of living. 9 other siblings at home I needed to help out. Dropped out of school to find a job. The only options that were available to me were under-the-table experiences. A lot of hard labor with little pay. I eventually would move from home I've grown to love and begin my journey alone. With a lot of bouncing around, moving from friend's house to friend's house, I started to feel defeated by the big world. All the opportunities and everything else it has to offer felt so out of reach. I knew there was something or someone who could guide me in the right direction or give me the room and time to get where I needed to be. I worried a whole lot less about my education and prioritized all of my efforts on financial benefits. This gave me, hold up, sorry.
You got this.
This gained me a full stomach, a place to lay my head, and opened doors for me to go to different jobs, places, and meet new people. I abandoned my education and continued working, getting comfortable with a wrong way of living, keening in on my work ethic, painting, drywall, and concrete, and yet not a dime saved. There had to be something else. I wanted to have more. I wanted to have something of my own and for myself, my own car, my own home. Things seemed a little bit more in reach. If I could learn and do all of that, I am capable of 1,000 tons more. I reached out to all of my friends and I said I wanted my education, hence them all knowing my situation and knowing me. I was offered a bunch of great advice and I thanked them all for everything always. But one option in particular stood out to me the most, and that was Peckham. The reason it got my attention was because it has so many different opportunities and programs that could teach me everything I wanted to know. It was just a matter of time before I was back in school, got my own apartment, doing all the 1,000 tons more I knew I could. Everything came together for me. I learned how to budget, I learned how to cook, I even learned how I could give back to the community. Everything started to become in reach. I could see it first, the next thing after the next, I could have it. The vision exploded before my own 2 eyes. I could reach whatever I put my mind to. No way of quote-unquote living has to be a way of just living. I would like to thank everybody at Peckham, to all the JMG, and to all the representatives. It's truly a moving experience to be involved in this organization. I've had a life-changing experience, as a matter of fact. I've done things I couldn't fathom of 5 years ago. I would like to thank my JMG personally, Elizabeth Curry, and Ruby Gutierrez, for consistently reminding me of my goals and reminding me that I could achieve them. I'd also like to thank Judge Garcia and Mr. Bratchett from the ICYC. I would have never made it where I am today without all of your life-changing advice and concern of my well-being.